I don't even remember. All I remember is like, I heard a boom, boom, and then I fell to the ground. I can't breathe, and that's when I noticed I got a rod stuck in my shoulder.
The paramedics, when they arrived on scene, Phil was still impaled on this large metal pipe, and there was a lot of difficulty and discussion of how do we get him safely to where he needs to be to get the care that he needs. To get him in the helicopter was not going to be feasible. It's not a big space to work in. They had to cut the pole off just below his buttocks to be able to pick him up with the pipe that was extending through his shoulder into an ambulance to get here to us so that we could take care of him. When I spoke to Dr. Langner after the surgery, surprisingly, there wasn't really much blood loss from there. There was some obvious tissue destruction.
She said, what looks to be the worst part of the journey is probably gonna be later on some nerve damage. And I was like, no bones, no nothing, nothing. He said, nope, nothing at all. Sitting in that seat, you know, and hearing that, it's like I felt like my whole body like just sink into the chair, like everything is okay. The nursing staff came in and they were like, okay, well, we brought you a walker if you want to try to walk.
When you have somebody that has an injury like Phil, that just sitting up in the bed is difficult or painful, and you can imagine how starting to walk with that type of injury would be painful.
Our little boy, he was 16, 18 months at that time, so, and he's very much a daddy's boy. I put him down and he ran straight over to that walker and he grabbed that little bottom bar of the walker. As Phil took a step, Angel took a step. And when he stopped, Angel stopped.
Seeing your son, him pushing you ahead, it's gonna be all right. But at that moment with my son, like, he's amazing. Like, he's everything to me right now. Everything he does.
That was really special to be able to see and know that you were helping to take care of a family and a dad and a little boy and a mom.
The care that we received here at United Regional was phenomenal. The people that work here care so deeply. And it was nice because when I was home and I couldn't be here, I knew he was gonna be okay. I knew everything was fine. It wasn't just a job, for the staff. It's like they were there. They wanted to make sure that he was as comfortable as he could be. It's not a job, it's a genuine care.
I mean, it's just amazing what they could do for me, and they do for everybody here,
Hi, I'm Ryan Graves, and this is The Person Within. In the midst of the daily routine, I often forget the extraordinary events that we are a part of at United Regional. Phil's story leaves me a bit in awe of what our teams are capable of, especially when combined with the love of family and a strong human spirit. I'm thankful that Phil's story can serve as a reminder that in this building, miracles happen.